Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Today you're going to see this best way to make crochet actually very fast but still look like box braid. So this is faster than braiding the natural hair individually and then using a latch hook to hide, like to put the hair into the spaces between the crochet hair. That usually doesn't work, or it doesn't look so neat when your client has thick natural hair and the braiding hair or the crochet hair is not big enough or doesn't have space in the middle for you to conceal the natural hair. So when that is what I have to deal with, this is the technique I use to make it look like a box braid as much as possible. So of course, the latest technique that we started doing is, after making the box section, instead of braiding the hair inside that box completely and then crocheting the hair, it's going to form a knot, right? So instead of that, what we do is you separate about 1/3 of the hair, use a latch hook to pass it through the loop of the crochet hair and then braid it. I'm going to raise it up shortly and you will see. This is going to avoid any loop in the beginning of the hair or around the perimeter, and that's going to give a more natural look. When you pack the hair, it can lie down flat and just look nicer. That it's like a knotless crochet technique. Yes, it's knotless crochet technique. So of course, when you're just starting, you will do this at the beginning of the hair, but when you're braiding like the next sections, okay, I'm just going to let you watch her. But I did this first of all around the perimeter of her head, right? Then when I got to the second row, you're going to see how I adjusted it to still achieve the same thing, but in the rest of the hair. In short, I'm just going to let you watch. You'll see this braid pattern, and if you do not skip the ads on this video, you're helping me make money from the video, and I thank you and bless you so much for that. Can you see that? No knots, no knots, no passing the hair through itself to form a knot. No knot. So again, I separated little hair, passed the hair through it and braided it. Now when I'm braiding the second row, I would add this hair I already have into that one, and when she packs her hair, you will just see boxes and boxes and boxes, and it would look like box braid, giving it a more realistic look. Instead of looking like crochet, it's going to look like individual box braid. So I'm just going to let you watch from here. I slowed down every important part of this video and zoomed in as much as possible, so you have nothing to worry about. Just leave a thumbs up at the end of the video if you find it helpful. But for now, I actually went back and redid that second one. You see, I forgot to put the crochet hair. See, at this point I've redone it. Can you see? I actually went back and redid it. So that's nice. Okay guys, let me just tell you the shortcoming of this style, right? You know the other style where I mentioned, where you would braid the hair in the section of the box, like braid it completely and then use a latch hook to attach the use a latch hook to attach the crochet hair piece, and then you will use the latch hook to pass into the plaits of the crochet hair and then pull the person's hair through, right? The advantage of that style over this one is that, like, you can redo the hair. Like, my client could come back and redo the perimeter of the hair if I had used that technique. But if someone has very thick hair and the braiding hair again is not thick enough for you to be able to pass the person's hair through it and keep it somehow concealed, and it doesn't have space in the middle, that hair gets rough really, really, really fast. If the person has thin hair, you can just comfortably pass it through the braids and it will blend in, but with thick natural hair, that is not going to happen and the hair is not going to last. So that's the advantage of that style over this style. The perimeter of the hair can be redone after a while, but with this one, what you get is what you get until you're taking the hair down, but it looks seamless from the beginning. So it's up to you to choose. If you want to see how to make the technique I am talking about, I am sure I have made that severally on this channel, so I'll just find the video and link it at the end of this one so that you can watch that. At this point, I will let you watch. If you have any question, don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section. I enjoy responding to questions, so Enjoy.